Madison Square Garden. To Turner. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play on the first possession of the game. Jay, Magic and Kobe each won 5 titles. How are you going to judge LeBron James' legacy in L.A.?
If LeBron James wins 1 championship in L.A., that means he will set himself apart. He will have won 4 championships in 3 different cities. Now, that is polarizing for some fans. That still does not take away from the overall greatness and the legacy of LeBron James.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. Miles Turner tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Rozier. Screen coming. Thompson to Rozier. 4-3. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Nothing going here on that drive. Miles Turner rejects it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
I got him. I told you the screen was coming. Cut it, I got yours.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
I'm the first to say I like the intensity as much as the next guy, but you gotta be smart. Early fouls like that may come back to haunt you later in the game.
Terry Rozier at the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Oh, he missed them both. To Davis. Anthony Davis. 2 of 4 now.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
New York Knicks basketball. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound gathered in by Davis. It's James. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Has a look. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the first quarter. The Knicks have the lead. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot in the opening period.
Both teams are on fire, but speaking of competitive juices, one of the beautiful things that we heard during the timeout, in a team huddle, you heard multiple voices that weren't the coach saying how much more they needed to fight in order to win this game. Oh, trust me, the intensity level is going to pick up a couple of notches.
To Rozier. He was smothered and still gets it to go down.
There is no recovery, Ed, in particular if the defender does not stay on balance.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's a 1-point game, 13-12. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
To Davis. And the rebound taken in by Thompson. New York in control of the basketball. To Thompson.
Screen right, screen right, screen right.
A lot of contact. No whistle. To James.
Everybody pick up. D up.
Hart. To Davis. Anthony Davis. 3 for 6 now.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Down by 1. To Rozier. Rozier rocking the rim.
It's a new day in sports when you see little guards dunk the ball like they're big. That's called a 40-inch vertical.
Curling inside. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint. Long key from 3/4 court. So a tie one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Lakers ball.
I got ball.
Stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Rozier. Beyond the arc for 3. That one off the mark. It's no good. To James. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
Free throw good as he completes the 3-point play. The lead is up to 6. Let's see what the Knicks can do here.
I got him. Here we go.
To Turner. To Davis. Anthony Davis. 4 out of 7.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Terry Rozier has got 2 shots coming. He struggled so far. First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. To Davis. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And the rebound cleared by Ingram. To Rozier.
I got ball.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Thompson. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. Not going down for him this time. To Davis. Miles Turner with a piece. 4th this contest. And the slam.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open 3-point shooters.
The possession lies with New York. Whoa, what a finish. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Rozier. And the Lakers with the rebound. Late heave to beat the buzzer. There's the buzzer. 3 quarters complete. The Lakers have the lead. The Knicks to inbound here to start the fourth quarter. And I think the best way to describe where they stand right now is they're down, but they're not out.
It's a game we used to play in the league all the time. It's called a series of stops. That means get 3 stops in a row. Each game is a game within the game. You get 3 stops in a row, and then another 3 stops in a row, you're right back in this ballgame.
Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Trying to cash in. Off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jump.
Rozier into the front court. His guys trail by 10. To Thompson. For 3 and splash. Klay Thompson, quick catch and shoot there for 3.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
It's good.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
To Rozier. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Davis. Hart. And scores, plus the foul. Patented move for Anthony Davis, and a chance at 3.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
Free throw try, off the mark. To Thompson. Wide open look, won't go. LeBron into the front court. The lead stands at 9. And 2 for AD.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. The pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
They get it down to...
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was... impressive. Oh, emphatic slam.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Davis, add 2 points to the board.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. That misses with a second to go. The Lakers get the victory as they win this one handily. That does it. For my partner Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.